Okay, here we get started again. What I'm going to do is I have taped this off here. I'm going to make this side, this right here, in raw sienna, in a lighter raw sienna to give some variety from this to this, because everything's the same, so I need to break it up somehow. So I'm going to paint this in raw sienna. And then I'm going to put some white into the raw sienna for a variety and value. Now I'm going to put some white into that raw sienna, make it just a little bit lighter. Then I'm going to go over it. Very lightly touching it. I'm going to take that off, see what it looks like. And I like that very much. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom, but not the whole way across. I'm thinking like this far and over. You can't see what I'm doing. Turn the camera so you can see. And I'm going to measure. I want it to be wider than this. Now I know where to put my tape. I can't bring it halfway, so I'm thinking about right here. Then that way this will be wider than this. So that's the area. And I'm going to tape that. And the marks that I used was watercolor pencil, so it won't be covered up. So there's the next area. make a little bit lighter in areas. Put some white into it, more white. Very lightly touching it. Like that. There's so much glare on this, I think because it's so dark. So now I'm going to take the tape off of this, see what we have. Got some white right there, which I have to take off. Now, it's very, very straight, so I have to mess up some of it because we don't want all the lines to be perfectly straight, and spray that with water. And I think what I'm going to do spray this with water so some of the lines can come down. That's just plain water. What I'm going to do is wipe it after it sits on there for a little bit. Then I'm going to, my next step is to put some purple into it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come down and wipe. Come down and wipe. Let's see where the lines are. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. You do it this way. You just roll it. See what happens. That's better. Now you can see the lines coming down. Hope you can see that in there. Probably not. I'm going to do it again. I think I'm going to do it with a brush. And this is just water that I'm pressing on here. Boy, that's terrible. That doesn't look anything like it really looks. Now you can see those lines better. Yeah. The only trouble is they're pretty close in distance. So I'm going to have to fix that. That's better. And I have white above it, so I have to wipe that off. And I do want to mess this line up a little bit, so it's not perfect. And that's better. Want the line to be so sharp the whole way. Now this is too sharp right here for me, so I'm going to spray that with water. Okay, now that line is very soft now. It's sharp in some places and hard in others. this, I don't know, because I'm just messing the whole thing up. I don't know why I'm doing it. Actually, it's not too bad. Okay, now I'm going to start working with purple. And this color that I'm getting ready to put onto it is called Quin Violet. It's a Nova color. And I'm going to put it in a pan. I'm going to put it in a plate, a styrofoam plate, because I want to put some glazing fluid into it to make it really, really transparent, even though it's already transparent. And I'm putting some gloss medium into it. Or you can put glazing medium. Either one works. Here you can see what I've done. There's a lot of glazing medium in that. A lot. It's probably 50-50 paint and 50-50 gloss medium. I'm going to wipe my brayer off. I have no idea what this is going to look like. And if I don't like it, I'll just wipe it off while it's still dry, while it's still wet, excuse me. Don't like that. So, I'll wipe as much of it off as I can. And actually, I like it that way. There, now that I like. With it just here and there, put some over here, here, over here. This I like there. Wow. This is just dry paper towel. Might be too much. I have some on my paper towel here. I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna put some water in my purple as well, so it has glazed. It has gloss medium in it, and it has water in it. And what I want to do is have it drip. So let's try dripping it. Now there's a little bit of purple coming down through that raw sienna, which I like. Not quite enough though. Yeah, you'll be able to see what it really looks like soon. Right now you can't tell. See a little bit of purple over that raw sienna. And I know you can't really see what I'm doing. Because I'm going to also go back over it with some greens. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. Okay, now I have to decide what I'm going to do with the rest of it. No idea. I think I'm going to do some light texture. Just barely touching it. Just lightening it up a little bit. I don't like this right here. Figure out something else for that. Going over it with purple. I like that better. No, I don't. I have to rethink this. Maybe a mauve. I'm going to try something. Put Quin Red into this mixture that I just mixed up. And what I just mixed up was Quin Purple and raw sienna. It's kind of a muddy mauve color. But there's just not enough color in it. That's an interesting color. I'm going to try that. Now this is Quin Purple, raw sienna with a tiny bit of Quin Red in it. Or alizarin in it. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, now that I like. That I like a lot. I'm not going to put it everywhere. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try some dark green. This is raw sienna and deep green again. Let's see if I can lighten it up a little bit. That does bring some of that out. Okay, I'm going to stop for now. I will finish it next time we're done, so it's going to be 4 parts. I want to smear this line a little bit right there. I'm going to spray it with water. I am liking everything that I've done so far. I'm going to give you a close-up so you can see what I have done. And I thank you all very much. And if you haven't subscribed, I will appreciate it. And I'm going to give you a better view of this down here. Right now, it's terrible on the screen. But look how white my arm is. So that just goes to show you how it's not, for some reason, giving you the true color. Looks like you can see all the color coming through. Right now I don't have a clue what I'm going to finish this up with, but right now I do know that it's not finished. Here you can see all the colors, which I like. A lot of greens, a lot of purples. Although it's not showing up. You can see there's a lot of light in it, but it doesn't show up in the, it's not showing up in the video. I wish I could get it to the way it truly looks. If you guys have any thoughts on where I should go with this, I sure would appreciate it. Because right now, I don't have a clue. So this is what it looks like. And in the next video, I will finish this, I promise. So now see, from a distance, it looks real dark. But when you get closer, you can see it doesn't. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it.